Hello and welcome to Doon Does DVD. Today it's time for the 12th in my Marvel May series with Ant-Man. And as we're now at the end of Phase 2, this will be the last of Marvel May for now. I'm going to save Civil War and the rest of Phase 3 for some point in the future once they've all been released. But for today we're here to talk about Ant-Man anyway. Now for me, after 3 releases that were way overhyped and under-delivered, this was a breath of fresh air. It was huge amounts of fun, it's well acted and it's well put together. It has comedy elements which are actually funny. The big and small fighting style is visually different than anything we've had before, and it makes it feel fresh and exciting. Because of Iron Man and the Avengers, it feels like a lot of the MCU is set in New York. But that's probably not actually the most, with Guardians and Thor and stuff taking place on other worlds. But being in San Francisco this time feels new and different. And because of that and the mostly unrelatedness to the rest of the MCU at this point, it got to be smaller and more personal. It didn't have to have such grand world-altering stakes. It's just a guy trying to do the best for his daughter. And of course that whole battle on the train is just brilliant. So yeah, you can probably tell I quite like this film and I don't really have anything bad to say about it. So let's run straight into rankings, because I have said this before online and it's probably fairly obvious from some of the things I've just said. For me, this was the highlight of Phase 2. But on the other hand, it doesn't quite reach the super excitement of the massive team up that is Avengers. So that gives Ant-Man the number 2 spot. And so there we have it, my final 12 rankings. What do you think? How does it compare to your own rankings? Let me know in the comments down below. I didn't really have a full idea of how it was going to turn out at the end when I first started this project. But now I can see the final list. There are a few I'm not entirely sure about. But part of that's because between like 3 and 7, they're all actually quite close and could jump around a fair amount depending on the mood you're in when you watch it. But overall, I'm generally happy with the result. And finally, if you really want to know before I get on to doing Phase 3 in 5 years' time or whenever it is, Civil War would totally take the number 1 spot. So yeah, thanks for watching. Post in comments your full list if you've got them. Thanks for watching, and I will see you again next time.